Failure changes for the better and success for the worse. You've given birth to this fancy idea that's been bubbling inside of you. A dream, passion that you're trying to commit to find your place and fill it with success. Perhaps you're seeking a reason to just start, to finally chase after what's making you run. That destination that's to you worth living for. That job, that career, that status that you feel you're entitled to since you've become aware of your potential. You know that what the mind can conceive and believe and the heart desire can achieve. But just as your mind's been expanded by this great idea, the pressure and doubt grew alongside it. And all you could do was distract yourself, scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, hours and hours on end, witnessing how people are achieving these great things. And you've only been catching those glimpses instead of catching this very moment in time to start with what you want to do. All you could do is replay them in your mind. All you could do is wonder. When your mind is thinking, it's talking to itself. Oh, you're not fit enough to be an athlete. You're not strong enough to lift. You're not fast enough to be a sprinter. You're not smart enough to qualify. But truly, you are enough. It is up to you to decide what you're enough for. The biggest wall you will ever climb is the one you build yourself. If it's easy, it won't be worth it. If it's worth it, it won't be easy. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find meaning in that suffering. So once you start a climb, don't look down to those who are trying to hold you back, and just keep on pushing forward. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But as long as you're moving forward, do not stop. Half of your journey might be the first step, because once you align your mind with your purpose, pleasure cannot withhold it. We all fall sometimes, but it's up to you to stand up from the mud. Like a righteous man stumbles 7 times but rises again. You are still left with a choice. Strength lies in differences, not in similarities. What's meant to be will be. You are meant to be free. If you want the rainbow, you gotta deal with the rain first. If you're willing, dance in the rain too. Like a book, dreaming after all is a form of planning. Would you read one if it's left blank, or one that's worth reading? In the same way, a life unexamined is not worth living. So tell me, what will your story be?